girls, it's Miss Miranda with At Home Learning. Time for science. We're changing gears this week. We're switching from an insect, which has 6 legs, to something called an arachnid. Can you say that? Arachnid. And what we're going to focus on in the arachnid family are spiders. Yes, raise your hand if you have ever seen a spider. Right. Some of you might feel a little scared or unsure about spiders, but it's just like bees and ants. It's one of those things that are important to us. So it's better that we use our eyes to look and we just watch and see what they're doing, because they are really, really an amazing creature. So in your science book, you should have a little packet that says spider words, and you should have some picture cards that have vocabulary words underneath and the pictures above, right? So let's talk about a spider a little bit. So take a look. We know that insects have 3 body parts. Did you know that a spider only has 2? A head and an abdomen. So let me show you that here. Here's its head. And here's its abdomen. Now, it also has 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has spinnerets back here where it makes its silk. The legs are made in segments or pieces, right? Segments or pieces. Spiders have different kinds or different amounts of eyes. Some can have 2, some can have 4, some can have 8. They have pinchers at the front. We're going to talk about what those are called. So, spiders are unique. They're different. They are an arachnid. They are not an insect. So, take a look at your first picture card. Spider eggs. Did you know that spiders laid eggs? We knew that butterflies laid eggs. We know that ants lay eggs. We know that insects lay eggs, right? So does a spider. So your first picture shows spider eggs. Here it is. Look closely at it. So all of those eggs are put together in what's called an egg sac. So if you've ever been near a spider web, they have these little white balls, looks like an orb kind of. Inside of this sac are a bunch of little tiny eggs inside of here. So the mom, depending on the spider, is going to make the right kind of sac to hold her eggs in, okay? So what you're going to do in your spider word journal is you're going to pick some of these vocabulary words that we're going to talk about. You're going to write your word. You're going to write a sentence about it, and you're going to illustrate. So you have your own journal, your own vocabulary that shows you about it. Now, flip your page here. The next word is spider. Spiders all look different, boys and girls, but they're going to have the same body parts. 2 body parts, 8 legs, a spinneret, the pinchers in the front, okay? Flip your page. Abdomen, we talked about that. That's the back part here of the spider, the abdomen. And we talked about the head right here, the head. Flip your picture page. Fangs. Okay? Fangs. What do you think those are for? Catching their prey, that's right. Now, spiders have their spinnerets, and they all make different kinds of webs. The most common is an orb web, like this. Some spiders make tunnels. Some make underwater webs. So there's just different types of webs that spiders make. Turn your vocabulary page. Shows a zigzag web, the orb web. Turn it. Now, here's a spider. On her are all of her babies because they hatched. And a baby spider is called a spiderling. So wolf spiders, we have those in Tennessee. When the mom will carry her egg sac behind her, and then when the babies hatch, they're going to be on her abdomen. Yes. Then we turn the page. There's the spider eyes. Ooh, Here's the biggest spider. Kind of looks like this, called a tarantula. Those do not live in Tennessee naturally. They may live in a zoo, or some people may have them as a pet. But these type of spiders build a burrow, but they're still spiders. They have hair, they have the segmented legs, 2 body parts, eyes. Cool thing about spiders is they're going to live, some use camouflage to protect them. So they're going to live in an environment that keeps them safe. So let's think about all of these vocabulary words that we learned today about spider. Think about where you have seen a spider, and you have a great time filling out your spider word journal. And I'll see you next time.